This lesson is going to introduce you to dividing fractions. Our essential question is, what does dividing a whole number by a fraction look like? Our key words today are dividend, which is the amount being divided or split evenly, and divisor, the amount you are dividing by. Please get your guided practice sheet and record these words under the key words section. Dividing fractions is similar to dividing by whole numbers. I can divide 32 divided by 8. This is asking me how many groups of 8 are in 32. And there are 4 groups of 8 in 32. Using your knowledge of dividing whole numbers, what is this problem asking you? If you said how many 1/2 are in 2, you are correct. So this picture is showing me 2 whole divided by 1/2. So I can draw 1/2 pieces under here to see how many 1/2 pieces are in 2 whole. So I can see that there are 4 1/2 pieces in 2 whole. So this answer would be 4. There are 4 1/2 pieces in 2 whole. All right, let's practice another one. And we're going to record these under our practice section on the guided practice sheet. First of all, let's decide what this is telling us or asking us. This is asking us, our top line says we have 1 whole and we want to divide it by 1/2. So we want to know how many 1/2 pieces are in 1 whole. And if we look at this, 1 whole divided by 1/2 equals 2. How many 1/2s are in 1 whole? There's 1, 2. Okay, pause this and let's write this problem under your practice section. This says we have 1 whole. We are dividing it by 1/6. How many 1/6 pieces are in 1 whole? So pause this video and go to the practice section on your guided practice sheet to find this answer. Okay, if you said 1 whole divided by 1/6 equals 6, you are correct. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1/6 pieces in 1 whole. Okay, try this one. This one is asking us how many 1/3 are in 1 whole. So I want you to find out how many 1/3 are in 1 whole. Go ahead, pause this video again to get that answer. Okay, how about this one? This one says we are starting with 1 whole. We want to know how many 2/10 pieces. This one's a little trickier. How many 2/10 pieces? How many groups of 2/10 are in 1 whole? So pause that video and see if you can figure that out. Remember, these have to stay as a group. How many groups of 2/10 are in 1 whole? Okay, so here is that answer to that problem. We had 1 whole. We wanted to know how many groups of 2/10 were in 1 whole. And we found out that there's 1, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups. There are 5 groups of 2/10 in 1 whole. Notice I kept these as a group, as a group, as a group, as a group, as a group. 5 groups. All right, if you would again go to your guided practice sheet, if you would write a summary about this lesson, and then also go to the question section and write a question to be discussed in class tomorrow. And I will see you then. Have a great evening.